Hey guys, so I have Mrs. Meany's planning for her how-to book for how to make homemade pizza, and I wanted to finish her planning today. So I'm just gonna look over everything. So she has her table of contents, and she said she was gonna include the introduction, her ingredients, her steps, and her conclusion. So I want to make sure we have everything else before we can do our conclusion, right? So let's see. So she has her introduction was going to have why homemade pizza is yummy, how fun and easy it is, and a picture of pizza. I really like that introduction. I think it'll make the reader really excited to learn how to make homemade pizza. And it might make them hungry thinking about pizza. So we have our ingredients or the supplies you'll need, and she listed her ingredients and supplies. Now we have our steps. Remember, in the book we just read, they didn't list step one, step two, step three. You can do that. And when we're planning, you might want to list the numbers of the steps for your planning. Maybe later you would choose to change some of your headings to make them sound fun to the reader. So for now, we have step one is wash your hands, pour out the flour, and spread the dough. Step two, take your spoon and spread the cheese. Step three, spread the shredded cheese. And step four, add toppings. I will add green peppers. That was what Mrs. Meany said because green peppers are her favorite topping. Now let's see, are our steps done? Is our pizza made yet? Let's see. Well, we added the toppings. I don't think we cooked the pizza yet. So I know we're going to need one more step, right? We have our cheese, we have our dough, we have the sauce, we have some toppings, but we're going to have to cook the pizza. So I'm going to say step 5 is going to be our last step. Going to be put the pizza in the oven. Okay. So that's how we're going to cook the pizza, right? Put it in the oven. We can add more details later about what temperature we need to set the oven and how long you need to put the pizza in the oven. Those can be details when we write our actual how-to book. So now that we did all of our steps, I'm going to write my plan for my conclusion. But let's see. So I remember in the book that we read about how to make lemonade, they said what you would use your lemonade for at the end. They said when you're thirsty and you're outside in the hot weather, you're going to want to drink your lemonade. So I'm going to say, eat your pizza when it's fresh out of the oven. Before that, I might want to add, let the pizza cool. And then eat your pizza. And then I also remember that in the how-to book for how to make lemonade, they said something that made the reader proud about making the lemonade and that they followed all the steps and they were all done. So we might want to say something like, you did it. Pizza is easy to make. Awesome. Because the conclusion should make the reader feel excited and happy that they finished all the steps, right? They followed your how-to book and now they can be an expert too. Okay. So I think for now, that's some good planning for our conclusion. So tomorrow, actually, so today, I would like you to finish planning for your how-to book by adding a conclusion if you've added all your steps already. And tomorrow, we can, on our Google Hangout, we can share what we've been planning, what we're going to write about for our how-to books. And next week, we can get started actually writing our how-to books. And we can do that together. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow in our Google Hangout. I can't wait to see you. Have a